And we are back with TSPN, and we have with us today Your Excellency, Your Highness. No, the Amador County Fair Rodeo Queen. Is that what your title is, Morgan?
Yes, it is.
So Morgan Lyman. And when did you win that? Do you call it a competition or an event? Or
It was 2 weeks ago this past Saturday.
And this was on a Saturday, and you had to do what to win the event?
So,
to become the Amador County Fair Rodeo Queen.
So we had a series of different competitions in the morning. We started with horsemanship, and we had to do a reining pattern and push cows, make a flag run and a queen run, and also ride a draw horse.
So it was timed too?
No, it wasn't timed. It was just, how well you could control the horse and stuff. And
well,
then,
is it not just controlling the horse, but controlling, you said you had to push cattle, so.
Yes, because a rodeo queen at the rodeos during some of the events will help push the calves back into the chutes and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then in the afternoon we had an interview and a written test. And then we had our dinner that evening, and at our dinner we had modeling, impromptu questions, and a speech, and then they crowned.
So it's very similar to the Miss Amador pageant,
yes,
except for your interaction with your horse and how well you know your horse,
yes,
and how well you're able to control that animal as well as the cattle too.
Yep. There's a lot of different parts to a rodeo queen.
When did you start riding?
I started riding when I was about 7 years old, and when I was in 7th grade, I went to the NFR in Las Vegas and just fell in love with rodeo and started high school rodeo when I was a freshman.
So NFR is a big event, but
yes,
but you weren't really riding before you had gone there?
I had been taking lessons and doing some of the shows at the fair and stuff, but never had really gotten into rodeo until then.
So you are representing the fair as the rodeo queen, but what else do you do? Do you do anything during the rodeo itself or not?
Yes, I will be riding in the rodeo. I will be carrying sponsor flags and making my queen run and helping push calves. And then throughout the year I will be going to CCPRA and PRCA rodeos, just representing the county at different rodeos.
And that's pretty exciting for me. The outside stuff is great, but it's pretty exciting you get to be that involved with our own rodeo.
Yeah, I am very, very excited. My queen coordinator keeps on telling me that's your rodeo. You have to be out there as much as you can.
That's right. That's great. Are you involved in other parts of the fair too?
Yes, I show cattle. I have a steer and a replacement heifer this year for the fair.
And the replacement heifers, explain what a replacement heifer is.
So replacement heifers, so we got our heifers during the winter last year, and then we had to get them bred by artificial insemination or natural, and then we bring the heifer to the fair as a bred heifer, and then we sell her to local ranchers.
And then those local ranchers will take that heifer and put them into their herd.
Yes, and they will expect a calf within the next couple months.
Hence replacement, is they're going to replace the old,
yep,
the old cows that go down the road sometimes.
Yes.
Well, what got you interested in the rodeo queen pageant?
I had heard about the competition last year, and I was a local beef ambassador last year, and it was just too much last year, but I watched it, and it just seemed right up my alleyway, getting to get all dressed up and stuff, but still be involved in rodeo and ride horses, so it seemed like my thing.
And do you participate in any of the events at the fair, the horse events?
Not this year, I don't.
You're too busy, huh?
Yeah, I just have a lot on my plate this year.
Yeah, and you don't show pigs or sheep or rabbits or chickens or goats?
I have a pig this year, but she unfortunately didn't make weight, so I'll just private sell her. But my sisters show pigs and sheep, and we bring it all. So,
so you have sisters, brothers that participate too?
Yes, I have 2 younger sisters and a younger brother as well.
All younger?
Yes.
Oh, so you have to manage them as well. You have to help manage them, right?
Yep. Yesterday I was trying to keep all their papers all organized as we were checking in all the animals. So.
Right. What's your favorite part of the fair? Besides the rodeo.
My favorite part of the fair is the steer show. I really enjoy, waking up early and getting the steers all pretty and fluffy, and then going into the show ring and just showing all my hard work that I've done all year.
Yeah, I kind of like steer show too. I won showmanship and then the round robin many years ago.
My sister won round robin a couple years ago, and
we get our name on the trophy, so that's where you got to aim for. So.
Yep, I've been round robin for the past 2 years, so hopefully it's coming up.
Right. Well, people can see you at the rodeo as well as representing the
I will
fair, or you're going to be in the show ring.
Yep, I will be walking around and just come up and say hi.
The replacement heifers show and sell when?
At 2 o'clock on Friday.
Okay, and the steers show at what time?
8 o'clock on Friday.
Okay, so you're going to have a busy day Friday.
Yes, Friday will be a very busy day.
All right, Morgan.
you very
Congratulations,
much.
and we'll see you at the fair.
Thank you.
And we're going to be right back with TSPN.